Best way to mend a broken heart?
Kill again.
What you do is you take your passport, go to the airport, you get on the first flight, you arrive in Leeds, you phone around and go, "Ah, I'm in Leeds! Yeah! Dream on, baby." You start again. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere.
Best way to mend a broken heart?
Eat cholesterol-lowering foods.
No.
It's a practical survival guide.
Is it, eat trifle with your hands?
Can I ask, in all seriousness, have you eaten trifle with your hands?
Yeah.
How is it better than with cutlery?
There wasn't any cutlery. It wasn't by choice, John.
How is there trifle and not cutlery? What world do you...
I'd got one, and I couldn't wait till I got in.
Finish it.
I got the most of it in.
There must be a point when you've kind of had enough and you're just covered in trifle and you've got half a trifle left. You think, oh no.
In the old days, someone to get over a broken heart would join the Foreign Legion to forget.
Yes.
And I had split up with someone once. I wasn't that fussed, so I just became a community support officer. To forget, Brian.
Is it have sex with a much younger man? Just guessing.
I tried that and if anything, it made it worse.
How did you come up with your name?
Jedward.
You didn't come up with your name, did you?
We didn't
The
know
sun
when
came
they're
up with your
calling
name,
us
didn't
it.
they? The sun came
No,
up
our
with you.
friends came up with our name. News of the world came up with it.
You're not in Home Alone. Stop doing that.
No, okay, it's John and Edward, and they both come together. You didn't know. Okay, as you guys know, okay, we met Barack Obama, okay, and he was like...
You're joking.
Then shook Barack Obama's hand. Yeah, like, if anyone wants to touch it, you can.
Just out of his, why did you meet him?
We met the biggest world leader in the world, okay, and he was like, so what is Jedward? And we told him that it's John and Edward, and you put together, and it makes Jedward.
But why, was he lost or something? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Barack Obama opened the wrong door and get lost. What's going on there? And he switched the light on, then you two are there. How did it happen?
You told him the Jedward story and he didn't go back to America and say, from now on I am Obama.
All the biggest people in Ireland were there. Daniel Day-Lewis was there, Gabriel Byrne was there, we were there. He skipped everyone, walked straight to us, and Michelle Obama was there also.
Bono wasn't there.
Yeah, he was too
He
cool.
was on tour.
Bono was probably in your dressing room going... Can I ask a question?
Of course you can.
That's not going to change anything. You'll be surprised to find that my memory is not wiped out by that. Yours may be. But do they not hit kids in Ireland? I've come up with a plan to get this country out of recession. I've come up with a little invention, which is, I think, is going to lift us. It's going to make us an economic powerhouse. It's going to make the iPod look as outdated as the rolling pin. It is, you know, honestly, it's brilliant. It's a radio comb. It's a comb, right? And it's got a radio in it. Imagine that. Now, the Chinese, they got thick, lustrous hair. They will lap up a radio comb. Claire Balding's already ordered 3. It's going to be massive. And you don't need headphones, because it's already up there, isn't it? Like that. You're never alone with a radio comb.
Most men care more about their car than their personal health. True or false?
True.
Do you think people care more about their car than their personal health? Yeah. Well, you're a doctor. Would you go with it?
Well, people only come to a doctor when it's really, 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 really bad.
Wait till
When
it's fallen
terrible.
off and then they
Yeah,
go.
but if you hear just a little tiny, like a
It's-
clicking noise in the back
yeah.
of the car, you go, well, I've got to get this fixed, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's your hip, you go, nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what's the longest someone's left it before coming to see you? How bad has someone let it get before they come to see you?
I think my memorable case was a guy who... Here we go. Settle in for this one, guys. Settle in. He went to Thailand on holiday, as you do.
Oh, here we go.
He went to Thailand on holiday, got pissed, very, very, very pissed. Went off with a prostitute. Nothing happened. It was completely, brewer's droop. Nothing worked. So he refused to pay her, because, belligerent, aggressive, drunk. Refused to pay her, promptly fell asleep on her bed. Didn't wake up till morning. 3 weeks later, comes to see me, sort of basically peeing blood and really, really uncomfortable and all the rest of it, and has put it off for a good 3 weeks. The blood started quite quickly. So 3 weeks later he comes to see me and he thinks, oh, I've probably got gonorrhea. I give him the standard gonorrhea treatment, it doesn't go away. Anyway, cut a long story short, I send him off for an X-ray. And his bladder contains 15 hairpins. And the prostitute, who was pissed off that he didn't pay, spent the rest of the night with this drunk man passed out, pushing hairpins down his willy into his bladder as punishment. True story. True story.
You've got to finish that with night-night, children.
Just out of interest, I did this with my doctor recently. I sent her a photo of a thing.
Of a thing?
No, but I had,
was it?
I had a rash on my neck. A little rash on my neck when I was on holiday. So I sent a photo, and she said... And she went,
What? You had a little rash? I can understand if your leg was hanging off at the knee.
oh, yeah, I'm going to send her a photo. Go, do you think that's right? It's hanging out. Yeah, go on. So do you get sent... Do people send you pictures?
No, we do. Well, they'll Skype in.
So do you have to meet someone before you diagnose them? Could you diagnose just from a text?
Dodgy ground. Dodgy. You'd never...
Could you make some more noise with your massive fucking shoes?
I think she should be on Embarrassing Bodies with the horse feet. She's got her. I've got the feet of a Shire horse.
Sean, Alex, Russell, what have the nation been talking about this week?
It's got to be Giggsy.
Giggsy?
He's been a bit of a naughty boy, hasn't he?
Tell me, a bit of a naughty boy. I think it's probably an understatement.
What is interesting about the footballers, though, is they seem to pick up all their women via mobile phones. They either, send pictures or texts. They say, do you want to go out and have sex? And they go, yeah, all right, and that's it. There's no... What did they do? How did footballers get off with women before mobile phones?
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Pigeon. Imagine that.
Just drew a picture of their cock on a bank statement. Here's my bank statement, and that's what it looks like. I can't draw, so I got Rio to do it.
Rachel, you're a huge Manchester United fan.
Yeah, I am.
Have you met Ryan?
I have, yeah. As well as fulfilling my dream of doing times tables to music, I did some work for MUTV last year.
Sorry, what was your first dream?
Times tables to music, that's my day job. You may have seen it, it's on Channel 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. So I was shown round Carrington, the United training ground, by Giggsy in Rio last year.
Blimey.
I think you had a lucky escape.
It's a very extended euphemism.
Shown round.
Shown round, yeah. We started in the changing rooms, and we worked on...
Don't call it that.
There were cameras there the whole time, it was fine.
So you're a Man U fan,
Yeah.
you've met him. Has he gone up in your estimations, down in your estimations?
I mean, the stupid thing with him was he got away with it for 8 years with his sister-in-law, and then he went for a Big Brother contestant.
I just thought something.
It's quite normal.
Is it Lego?
First, there's that Imogen business. And incidentally, she came to my New Year's Eve party, and
Imogen came to your New Year's Eve party?
she did.
Well, but now she's famous, so things are going to
She's
change.
done pretty good. She's done pretty good.
She's now in a different league.
You know, you have to sign all these NDAs and these, what's the thing they're going...
Non-disclosure agreements?
Yeah, everyone had to sign these.
To come to your party?
Correct, yes.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Yeah. Seriously, that wasn't my suggestion.
Because the
somebody
girl,
else suggested.
I remember... Do you remember that girl? I forget her name that you were dating.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember the only reason you're famous? That girl.
To me.
I will be nice.
Okay.
Jesus. I should have booked security.
I might be tired, but
I know. All right. Don't cry, Alex. Jesus.
Anyway, she didn't sign one, and she released a on a YouTube of the exclusive footage of our party, and someone got very upset. I didn't care.
Was it at your house?
It was. That's a bone of contention now.
I think I might be about to do my first joke as a team captain.
So stay tuned.
John,
Cost.
don't want to put the pressure on you, but make sure it's good.
I mean, you can judge. You can judge.
Yeah.
Close up on Sean as I deliver the gag. I wasn't at the party, of course, because most comedians do gigs on New Year's Eve. So does Imogen Thomas.
So, Alex, so you've met Imogen and you liked her, but she sort of socially, she was selling her story. She was trying to get ahead.
That sounds like a great party. You've got to actually sign something to come in.
If you've got to sign something to get in there, surely you want to get in there. It makes it more exclusive. I don't know.
No, it makes me think they're all wankers in there.
Do you think none of his sponsors give a shit? No one's dropped him. Like, I didn't know he sponsored by Quorn. What kind of moral compass have Quorn got where they're going, well, if it didn't involve a pepperami, I don't care. I mean...
Ironically, he's the one person who won't substitute his sausage for anything.
You would imagine that, you know, vegetarianism's not very sexy. They're probably slightly delighted to have the Welsh Lothario angle. I'd fuck anything, I will. Neck cutlet. They're talking about him in the papers as if they're saying, oh, he's sleeping in the spare room now. As if he's on, like, a camp bed in a sleeping bag. He lives in a mansion. He's in a massive... He's probably got a telly in there. I'm not... But, these people live different lives.
The other ladies, is it alleged? Are we allowed to talk about the other?
Oh, we are allowed to talk the other lady.
Sister-in-law. I mean...
Oh, my good. Brothers. What's that all about?
No. It's when a woman has two babies and they're both boys.
What has the nation been talking about this week?
Is it Wimbledon?
Did you go this week?
I went to Eastbourne.
You went to Eastbourne?
It was really good.
Really? So you went to Eastbourne, not Wimbledon?
You have a problem with your sat-nav?
It was a really brilliant match. I saw Venus Williams.
How did you cope with the screaming?
Where, in Eastbourne?
At the tennis, when they hit it and they...
Screaming? Grunting?
They're trying to ban it, aren't they? They're trying to ban the noises.
Yeah, they are. They said this week it was OK, it was better for concentration and stability to grunt.
I have to watch it with the sound down. I can't be doing with it. If you turn the sound down and do your own noises, like boink, boink. I imagine that the ball boys are little gremlins, and then when they come out to get a ball, I go...
Can I hear the gremlin noise again?
Sometimes I go, my ball, my ball, my ball. They've taken all the fun out of it, though. One of the first things they did this week, when it rained, because they can still play, but they closed Henman Hill, because they didn't want people sliding down. And again, more fun than tennis. Like, they should just have a camera, posh old lady with a tray full of Pims, just trying to get across... Far better than tennis.
Joe, do you watch the tennis?
Yeah, well, no.
I used to watch it, but in the end, it's the same thing. It's just different people winning. It's the same every time. Oh, you won that one.
Does anyone think Andy Murray's going to win?
Of course he's not going to win. We always go through this shit every year. He's never going to win. Read the news like that. Oh, this is bollocks. Not reading that. Move on.
Well, it'd be good. It'd be a breath of fresh air if the news was read like this.
I'd love that.
Afghanistan, yada, yada, yada.
thing that did annoy me was that Andy Murray takes his top off a lot. And, like, he's obviously proud of his body, isn't he? Which annoys me. If he had my body, he wouldn't do it.
Because if he had your body, yeah. I don't know whether he'd be playing there.
Well, because I get changed like I'm an old woman on the beach. With, like, a towel up, kind of like that. So I find that sort of quite offensive when people sort of go, oh, is the camera still on?
Yeah. I don't think he physically looks that impressive, Andy Murray. That always strikes me as like Nadal is like.
Why does he take his top off?
Yeah.
He doesn't do it during the game.
What, has he actually got
afterwards? It's not in the middle of a point. Just woo. Like that. He waits and then takes it off.
If it goes for extra time, he's just in his pants.
I always think he looks a mess because, like, Nadal is incredible. Like, he's just a physical Adonis, and Andy Murray looks like a heroin addict that's shoplifted a JD Sports. He's pathetic. And, like, when you see him next to Nadal is just the perfect man because he's really strong. He's got these big pistons of arms, but then a really nice little boyish face, sort of very hamsterish features. Like, imagine if you were with Nadal, he'd be like 2 hours of, like, rampant, ferocious sex, and then afterwards, just make you Eggs Benedict.
Does anyone... Do you fancy a game of Who's Got a Crush on Nadal? Anyone fancy a game? Oh, look, I've won. What do you think the nation have been talking about this week?
Well, one of the things that's affecting my world is all the sadness of all the high street shops closing. So I think that's probably one of the things. So Habitat going, and Thornton's going, and Jane Norman, and all these shops, and it's very depressing. It's sad. And I used to work at Habitat.
You used to work at Habitat?
I used to sell sofas at Habitat.
Did you?
Not very well, clearly.
It's gone downhill because I left. So all these shops are closing down, and it's very sad, other than the bitch that used to be my manager at Habitat who's now been sacked. Yes! Look at me now. Bollocks.
What if she's fat?
Sorry?
What if she's fat? And then you said, oh, look at me now. You should need to go and help her.
I think I'm a stylist, not a magician. She was a bitch.
Oh, no, you didn't!
You come on 8 out of 10 cuts just to slam an unemployed pensioner.
Good on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, by the way, if you're watching... I'm going to kill your cats.
What are you doing? What is it?
What?
Oh, like, haters.
3 clicks.
You do that one?
What have the nation been talking about this week?
Oh, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the news of the world. They're closing the news of the world just in case the allegations are true. It's a bit of a clue that they might be. It's a bit like saying, I can't be sure my flatmate was lying when he said he didn't drink the last of the milk, but I have had him killed anyway. But it's good news, isn't it? End of the news of the world.
It's always a bit dodgy when you walk in a news agent and all of the newspapers have got the same story apart from one that's headline just says, look over there.
The thing is, it's got to a point now where paedophiles watching this scandal unfold can take the moral high ground. What I did was wrong, but I didn't phone up dead soldiers' parents. You know, that's how bad it is, and I think that they had no choice but to get rid of the news of the world. No choice but for it to go. But what's odd is that none of the editors are being sacrificed. And it's a bit weird, these editors who said, I didn't know anything about this. It's a bit like a butcher holding up a leg of lamb and going, what, they killed a sheep? I had no idea! This is disgusting!
What do you think the nation have been talking about?
Okay, everyone's talking about loads of cool things.
Everyone's always talking.
And all those girls always gossiping about like stuff. So what do you think, John?
Okay.
What are people talking about?
Cool.
The Beckhams had a baby, another baby.
The Beckhams, yeah, had a little...
Come on, Victoria Beckham had a baby.
Like, think about, okay, she has a baby, okay, and she looks so, like, she's so thin. And then
I know, she looked a little bit like a snake that had swallowed something.
No, I think she looks really, really well. I think Victoria Beckham, if you're watching this, which you obviously are, good job. On the airplane, on the...
Do you know how babies are made?
I don't know, I think it's about, like, there's like an eagle that
We missed that class in school.
You missed a lot of classes.
Yeah.
Although your school was different, it was mainly potato painting. Let's... Let's get back to the Victoria Beckham.
It's a caesarean, isn't it?
Yeah,
She had a caesarean, which is typical Spice Girl. They're always miming, aren't they?
She's had 4 caesareans.
Yeah, she
Might as well just put a hinge.
There are very few things more boring than going to see someone's baby, though, isn't it? You know, when they say, oh, you've got to come out and see the baby, you think, oh, for fuck. And you go, yeah, it is one. You're all right. Yeah. Well done, you had a bun cup.
What are the biggest scandals?
I'm thinking, only because I've recently discovered this thing, maybe Tiger Woods.
The National Enquirer reported that he had 120 affairs. And he's Tiger Woods. Like, if you're Tiger Woods, you maybe get away with one. I don't even get naked in hotels, just in case there's like cameras in the walls or thing. I just keep my
You might
pants
catch
on.
a glimpse of yourself.
I never understood, because it all came out when they released the message of him phoning the woman saying, hey, it's Tiger here, can you take... Sometimes my impressions can be very powerful. Sometimes I'm not Tiger, it's fine, you're sexually sound. But he phoned her up and said, I need you to take your name off your... But if it's just her name on her answer phone, it's not like she's leaving a message going, hi, this is Jamie, I can't come to the phone right now because I'm getting dicked by Tiger Woods.
You know, for a man who plays golf all day long, his wife's entitled to go, right, look, you play golf all day, you're allowed to knob 1 or 2 other people. That sort of seems reasonable to me.
Yes. Especially if you play it really well.
Yeah, I mean, you know...
Is that a crime? To be fair, I think...
But you look at the list of the women, most of them were porn stars, they were lingerie models, waitresses. There wasn't one like who said, winner of eggheads. You know, same type of women over and over again. It's a bit
you got it. I mean, obviously, I don't condone what he did or anything like that. But he is playing the most boring game on earth all day, all the time, in every single country. Of course, he's going to find something to occupy him. He obviously finds it boring.
Yeah, but he... Well, I said it appeared slightly sexist, and didn't it? But now, suddenly, yeah, fairly good idea, that.
No one thinks a golfer's going to be a slut, really, do you? You don't look at a golfer and think, oh, I bet he's good in bed. No, they're all fat and bold and, like, swing a stick. I don't get it. No one would ever expect
Sorry, do you play
it.
professionally? You look...
Thank you.
Pretty awesome.
I've never played...
I mean, you should think about turning pro. That's a rather swing. What else have the nation been talking about this week?
Well, that's about it, isn't it? Nothing else going on at the moment.
Maybe Vorderman.
Vorderman's in the
Vorderman's
news.
big news.
Carol Vorderman has said that kids should learn maths compulsorily until they're 18.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous. That's like 40 years.
She said they should do it.
No, it's 18 years. Where did you get him from?
She said it's increasingly important to be mathematically literate in the workplace. As if, like, at what point wasn't it? And why would you commission a maths report from someone who is good at maths but unemployed?
Not my fault.
It's a little bit your fault.
I didn't feel like people are actually that bad at maths until
I've
I
seen
saw
some bad stuff though.
Yeah,
what's the worst maths you've
I
seen?
did a programme with dispatches, and they were looking at this school that had implemented this magical new teaching of maths. And I met an 11-year-old girl that couldn't work out 500 minus 499. This was after a year of their new magical teaching.
500 minus?
499.
Can you hold up your fingers? I'm going to need everyone's fingers. Sorry, audience.
Okay, how many fingers in one hand?
5.
How many fingers in 10 hands?
Oh, shit.
40.
Yeah, no, what?
Ask him again. Ask him again. What was the question?
Yeah, well, it's not difficult. It's your top's not done up, so it's hard to... See yourself, miss, do your top up, and then we can get on with the maths.
Ask me a question with 11 in it. I can tell you that Harold Vorderman's not in our top 3.
I've got an embarrassing body I wanted to check with you.
It just looks really unmanageable. You should comb it.
Now, I've got like a hole in my chest.
What do you mean you've got a hole in your chest?
But it just keeps going in.
Go on, show us that. What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I'll have a go. I'll have a look.
Well, let's see if it's like a concaveness.
That's disgusting.
Cheers.
So you could lie down and pour beer in it, couldn't you? And then get a straw and drink beer off yourself.
Dr. Christian,
put nuts in there.
For winter.
Yeah. Or you could like get a little, like a gerbil or something, make a nest in there.
Can I get the diagnosis? What is the matter with his?
It's called pectus excavatum, because it's an excavated chest.
So someone excavated it?
I bet it was Tony Robinson.
You don't need a doctor, you need a plasterer.
I've got stretchy skin. I don't know if that's normal.
What you got?
That goes quite far.
You look something out of the Muppets.
Have you got hyper flexible joints as well?
Yeah, I have.
Can you bend your elbows right back?
I can't bend them right back, but I can do weird sort of...
No, that's just being camp.
What does that mean?
What else have the nation been talking about?
The Greek economy. The bailout, the riots in Greece. They've been rioting about the austerity measures that are being imposed. And they couldn't control the rioters. I thought they'd have used the hummus cannon. Spray them with hummus, and in the sun it'd dry quickly and they'd be stuck like that. Taking a very light-hearted approach to that serious problem they've got in Greece.
Christian, you're like a proper grown-up newsreader. Tell us what's going on in Greece.
They're screwed, basically. I mean, they're...
Get to us straight. Don't sugarcoat it for us.
Yeah, they've got massive debts that they can't service. And they need another bailout.
Have they thought of going to maybe Wonga.com?
How much do they owe?
Total debts are €355 billion.
355 billion?
Yeah.
There's got to be a point where you start opening your statements. And go, The thing is, if we bail them out, it might cost Britain about £1 billion. If they go bust, it'll cost Britain a hell of a lot more than that.
But he's not doing it, is he? He's having none of it, David Cameron. He's saying no.
He's saying no.
He's saying no.
Leave it. It's not worth it.
But then in another statement the next day, he said, maybe.
We should be a little bit wary as well of, like, dishing out the money too soon, because I've done a little bit of research, right? Eurovision Song Contest, we gave us 2 points. 2 points. They gave 12 points to Azerbaijan. So now they're coming here, oh, can we have a little bit of money? Well, how about you get your money off your best friend's Azerbaijan? You can't, because you don't know what Azerbaijan is. Well, you should have thought of that when you didn't give any points to Lee Ryan, bitches. They should love Blue. Anthony Costa, he's Greek and he pissed on a cash machine. That sums up their country.
Back though in the local community, because I've just been to Corfu, and at the bottom of the hill, the villa where we stayed, there was a little supermarket called Aphrodite Supermarket.
Right.
And she was charging £2.50 for a tin of baked beans.
Cheeky bitch!
At least they're all trying to get the money, claw it back.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to check in with the man from Channel 4 News and see if... That sounds like they might be getting the money back. Yeah. Have you heard the latest? Because I don't know what... So, 355 billion. What's 355 billion minus... Was it £2.50?
No.
I mean, you know there's other food in Greece other than beans. Like...
I didn't buy the beans. I just noticed
You didn't buy the beans, but they priced you out of buying beans.
Yeah, I just thought that is a liberty, Aphrodite.
That is a liberty. You can take the girl out of Walford, but you can't.
I think the Greeks have cooked the best food I've ever had. Have you had a gyros? It's like a kebab, but they put the chips in it and roll it up, and it's just... You've blown my mind. They put the chips in it and then they roll it up.
I've never seen you this passionate.
Oh, Oh, maybe you don't look me in the eye anymore when we make love.
One thing still to get.
Cheryl Cole did a message this week saying, "Oh, I'm so looking forward to going home and spending some time with my doggies." And apparently it turns out by doggies she means Ashley Cole's testicles. And then they said they're going to get back together because they're both getting a bit old and they want to have babies. We need to step in and go, no, no. Absolutely not.
Do you want to just take a moment and look down the camera and ask Cheryl Cole out?
If you're watching, Cheryl, I'll have a go. I'll give it a go.
She's incredible. I saw her at Royal Variety and she took my breath away. She's so beautiful. She was like even fitter than Nadal and she was so sexy.
She's so small.
Petite.
She's not that small, though.
She is. She's really, really small, like really tiny. I couldn't believe it.
She is testament to how far you can travel on looks, isn't she? I mean, if you're that beautiful, that's how far you can travel, because she's got no talent. I mean, there's tortoises with more talent than her. You can wedge a door open with a tortoise.
When Cheryl Cole got sacked from American X Factor, it divided the Channel 4 newsroom right down the middle as to whether it was a story for us or not. And
I bet Snow was all over it.
John was very anti.
Yeah.
We actually did a report that we were going to run. John was so angry about it that he didn't shut up on his interviews. So he talked the whole programme out, and we didn't have time to run the piece.
So that's
because he got his own way.
That's because he doesn't like Cheryl Cole, he's more into Kimberly from Girls Aloud.
Yeah. Well, what do you make of this Cheryl Cole thing?
He wants to get back with her, right? That's right. He wants to get back.
I reckon.
Well, if he does, he says he's serious about it, and I thought if you're serious about it, do what I did when I sort of tried to woo my missus. I bought, I made her dinner, chicken Kiev, but not normal chicken Kiev. Not the ones from Mark's. They're a bit more expensive. Yeah, they're about £4, but if he really wants her,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just spend a little bit more, do peas.
Yeah.
I'm no expert, but, I got her.
Did you do that romantic thing? Because I do a romantic thing with chicken Kiev, is I get the chicken Kiev and then I'll give her a straw, and me a straw, and we pierce the chicken Kiev and she sucks the fluid out together. Do you do that?
Yeah, until one of us, our eyes water.
Yeah. Then we're both sick.
Yeah. And then it's an early night.
Yeah. She's gone back into that house. Apparently she's gone back to the house where he's lived as a single man for a year. Imagine the DNA in there. He's probably got guttering around the bed.
What else have the nation been talking about this week?
Well, we stay on this theme of feuding brothers and the Miliband. Although feuding's just it's too strong a word for such tedious men. But apparently they don't get on since
the leadership. David found out on TV that Ed was standing against him in the leadership election. I had a friend who found out via Facebook that his girlfriend was pregnant. Do you want to know how? She tagged him in the scam.